It is time now to hear from WATE 6 on your side legal analyst Greg Isaacs about the movie set shooting, the deadly shooting involving actor Alec Baldwin. Greg, thank you for being here.
Lori, it's good to be here.
All right, this is what we're talking about. New developments today. The Santa Fe County Sheriff and the DA there held a news conference late today. We heard a lot of it's too early to talk about charges. So, Greg, you've been watching this as well. What can you tell us about where the case stands at this point?
Lori, there are two issues, two parallel trains that has emerged after this unfortunate shooting. And one is a criminal investigation, and we heard from the district attorney today. And what she's going to be looking at, is there a reckless homicide? And let's use Tennessee law as a backdrop. For a reckless homicide to go forward, they would have to find that there was a conscious disregard of a substantial risk and a gross, not just negligence, not just you look the other way, a gross deviation that an ordinary person wouldn't do. So,
what would constitute that in this case with a live bullet being in that antique prop gun?
Well, here's how it could happen. Let's say that they, during breaks, during lunch, they brought live rounds to the set, and they were doing just horsing around, shooting those, and that they consciously didn't remove the ammunition. They put the gun back with the other cold guns that were safe. But then you go to Alec Baldwin. Did he know?
How culpable could he be here?
In terms of a reckless homicide, is there going to be any proof that Alec Baldwin disregarded a substantial risk or grossly deviated from the standard of care? And from what we know now, he didn't. Basically, someone handed him the gun. It had been designated as a cold gun. He holstered it once, drew it, nothing happened. Second time, it misfired. So if you're the DA, you're going to look at who put the bullet in the gun.
But Alec Baldwin, not to interrupt you, Alec is not just the actor here. He's in charge. He's financing this.
And criminally, that's not going to be a big salient point. But the other train, the civil investigation and litigation, it's huge, because Alec Baldwin wasn't just the star of this low-budget production. He was the executive producer. On set, you had an armorer. You had people that were checking to make sure the gun was safe. You are never supposed to have live rounds on a movie set. Even if you're shooting blanks, there are protocols where you see if the gun is loaded, etc. So notwithstanding that, you may have the issue of negligence, whether there was a breach of reasonable care. And also, did they negligently hire the guy that handed Alex Baldwin the gun? He'd been fired in 2019 for the same conduct.
A lot to look at. All right, Greg, thank you so much.
Lori, thank you.
Now, if you have a legal question, send it Greg's way. We'll see if he can clear it up for you. Email askisaacs@wate.com. And remember, we bring Greg on every Wednesday at 5:30.